Hey, this is Birdman316 for Birdman316 RC. I figure I'd give you a update on this particular truck here. This is my rattlesnake project truck. Yes, I know. I put it to the side and didn't do anything to it for a long time. A bunch of quadcopters or other projects jumped in the way or something. I don't know what happened, but oh well, I'll deny everything. But anyway, it now has the proper shocks, or well, the shocks that I want to go on here. These shocks are from an HPI Blitz. It's got the adjustable, it's got the threaded bodies. They're plastic, but it's got the threaded bodies. You see the adjusting collar right there. You notice the top bolts, I had to replace those because the inserts, the bushings for the top of these shocks here would be the only way I can do this particular project, because the bolts with the built-in, I guess the built-in bushing or whatever it is from Praxis would not work with these shocks. The bottom screws there are from my old Gravedigger number 2, and so is that fiberglass tie bar, and a bunch of these screws, and the screws in the front of the chassis and all that stuff. Moving back here, I'm not sure exactly where those back screws are from. I wanted to say my old Gravedigger, but maybe not. I might change those to a different kind of setup. The same thing for the back. I had to adjust the collars down just a little bit more to get the correct rod height. The tops are the very same as the front ones. I had to use the HPI collars or the bushings. Now these springs are not HPI. These springs are actually associated springs. Now on the very top here, it doesn't seat exactly perfectly to the shock collar itself, but the bottom, where it really counts, is a perfect fit. I've got 47.5 weight oil, shock oil, silicone shock oil in all 4 of these shocks. Let's see if I can demonstrate the front end. It feels nice. I'm pulling it down, releasing it. I think that'll make for a good rebound, a good slow rebound, and the back is about the same way. I'm releasing the gearbox, moving my hand out of the way. So hopefully this thing's going to drive good. I still need to put the electronics in it. Let me flip it over this way. And the back, the gearbox, I need to put that gearbox protector. It's actually part of a wheelie bar system, but I don't have wheelie bars on here. I'm just going to put the gearbox protector, because I guess if you're out there in the field or Pebble Beach or dirt track or whatever like that, or anywhere, wheelie bars on a monster truck out there in certain areas isn't really necessary. But if you're on concrete, driving on concrete in parking lots, and wheelie bars, I guess they're needed with the actual wheels on them. But where I drive mine, the wheelie bars aren't a necessity. Well, let me brush up on some of these other items on this truck here. These A-arms, all four A-arms, or oh my goodness, I forgot. Oh, they're RPMs. I'm just kidding. I didn't forget. I'm not that bad off. Let me flip it over this way so you see this side over here. Now the wheels, just in case you've forgotten or hadn't been keeping up, the wheels are HPI. I think they're called Superstars 2.2. The tires are stock Stampede tires. I've cut them. Got my special grooves in them, kind of like the Masters. And they do work, because my I guess you can say Little Blue, my experimental truck that I always be driving out there at Pebble Beach. I got the same kind of tires on it, and it does wonderful. Let's talk about these body posts on the front. I'm going to raise the truck up like this. You can see under here, there's a bolt and a washer going to this body post. Now this is the old original stock setup right here, but I modified it. I drilled holes, one hole in the bottom of the, I guess you say the body mount itself. Well, after I took and cut, I got a razor saw and took and cut the whole post off. And then I drilled a hole in the bottom of the mount, as well as a small hole in the post itself. That way I can run my little screw in there with a washer, and I can adjust these. Well, you can't really see it. Normally the hole would be going front to back. In this case, you can have the hole for the body pin. There you go, you can see it now. There we go. You can come from the side if you want to. That's just a modification. I've done that mod. Heck, I've had those Stampedes from like the 2000s, early 2000s in that way. But hopefully this rattlesnake project is getting back on track. At least the suspension is just about the way I want it. I won't really know until I drive it. And hey, it's about time I got back on this truck here. This is Birdman 316 for Birdman 316 RC. You guys have a great, sound like Tony the Tiger. You guys have a great one. And as always, sayonara.